Welcome, Divine One, to your monthly money, career, and finance reading. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Lena, and I'm here to deliver you a divinely guided message that will most support you as you move forward on your journey, manifesting all of your goals and dreams with ease and grace. Thank you to everyone that has been a part of the Divine Fam. Shout out to you, as well as everyone who's been supporting the channel by liking the videos and giving them a thumbs up. Your support means a lot and goes a long way. As always, there's a playlist linked in the description box below, as well as the comment section, so that you can go ahead and watch your sun, moon, and rising signs. So you'll have 3 readings every month to watch and to choose from. If you also resonate with your Venus placement or your Mars placement, then I highly recommend that you also check out that placement when it comes to your money, career, and finance readings on Lena's Divine Tarot. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into your reading. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, let's go ahead and get into the reading. Venus and Mars and Gemini will also resonate with this. So I already did the reading. I did Aries through Virgo. The readings were so good and they did not record any audio. So we're doing your reading again. All right, so Geminis, please. So let's see. Okay, Gemini, so in January, okay, moving into February, you have the 5 of Wands here, but it's in reverse. So I feel like you're moving away from conflict, you're moving away from drama. You're moving into February being like, I'm done dealing with whatever this is, okay, conflict or whatever. This could be in the workplace, this could be different things here, okay? Let's clarify, let's go deeper into that. What was that about, that drama or whatever that left? You might want to check out if you haven't already, the Mars direct, Mercury direct reading with the 4-month predictions. My beautiful gems, I'm hearing that reading is very powerful. It's going to have a very important message for you, or something that you most need to hear at this time. But you have Mars energy. Yeah, I definitely feel like this had to do with Mars, with the Mars retrograde, like I was picking up on. I feel like, you know, Mars direct is having you be like, you know, I'm done with this. We're done fighting. We're done arguing. End of story. I'm moving on, right? From anything like that. Now, maybe for some of you, this is with a job or an employer. Some of you could have literally walked away from something that was toxic, because Aries is very independent. It's very, you know, like my way, or like doing what's best for me, doing right by me. And then you have the number 17, which is death and rebirth, right? Number 8, Scorpio energy, Mars in Scorpio, exaltation. So I almost feel like it's like taking a high road in a situation for many of you, gems. And for some of you, starting over, starting fresh, right? Because interestingly enough, you have the Ace of Wands in February. So if you're trying to get something off the ground, a business, a creative project, if you are looking for new work, if you're seeking a new job, employment, if you're wanting to, you know, start a new career, go after something in your life, whatever it is, right? This doesn't just have to be related to work and business. This could also be like purchasing a home, buying a home, getting that loan. February is a great time to go for it, to take action. It's a time for you to feel confident, okay? To trust in your capabilities and the knowledge, the wisdom that you've acquired on your journey, and knowing that everything has led to this point in your life. Cancer energy. Some of you might have Cancer in your chart. You might have Aries in your chart. You could have Scorpio in your chart. You know, there's fire energy here as well, Leo, Sag. And this is indicating that for many of you, you are becoming the leaders in your family. You are becoming, or you are the leader in your family, or you are a leader amongst your family. Like whether people tell you that or not, or they acknowledge that or not, you are very individualistic, or you're very unique, or you're very like, do what you want your way. You know, you're an individual, like you think for yourself, you know what I mean? And this is like the perfect time for you in Aquarius season to really make it happen, make something happen for you. Working from home, for some of you, working from home. Others of you, you want to create a family, you want to have children. You know, I feel like you're manifesting the ability to afford having kids, right? To make sure that you're planning for this now, you know. Others of you, it's like this ability to either provide for family or create the family life that you want, or the working at home life, or work from home, but also purchasing a home, buying a home, right? 4th house. It's that 10th house, 4th house axis. This is your foundation. So whatever this is you're creating, you'll know what it is. You're very supported at this time, especially first half of February, okay? Let's look at how you make money. Let's look at work and the way you manifest money. Gemini energy. So a lot of you could have more than one income stream. You could have a job, you could have a side hustle, and you could have a business. You know, you could have 2 jobs and a business, or you could have a job and investments, whatever it is. Okay, I love this. Okay, Gemini, and I think that's amazing, right? Setting yourself up for success, knowing what you want, and doing what it takes to create that foundation that I see you being really focused on in February, right? Also, I just want to say this, there's a lot of emotional maturity. There's a lot of emotional maturity for you at this time. First half of February so far, you're showing up as someone who's very, it's not grounded, it's like more so, because I see you being very excited and very like ready to go. But it's like on an emotional level, right? Water energy, you're very like nurturing towards yourself at this time. So make a mental note. February is a time to always make time, a little bit of time to love on yourself, nurture yourself. It's also a time to home make. Maybe you're redecorating the home. If you have a home office, it's going to be a great time to either make one, start one, or, you know, redecorate yours. But back to the way you make money. So, Magician. You're manifesting here. You're manifesting a business, a job, investments, whatever it is, right? The things that I mentioned, you're in the process of creating air, fire, water, earth, and spirit. So what is that about? The Magician is having all the tools necessary to make it happen on a mental level, which is doing the affirmation work, doing the positive thinking, calling in what you want, believing in yourself, having faith, the fire element, taking action, being passionate and courageous and fearless, right? Believing in yourself. And then the water element, nurturing what you're doing, nurturing what you're creating. And the earth element, right? Watching it materialize, being practical, being consistent, and watching the money come in. So this is the supportive energy. This is the way you're showing up when it comes to work and the way you make money and the way you're manifesting money, right? I see also you're like on the verge of, a lot of you, it's like you have a job, but you want more. So you're in the process of manifesting and alchemizing new income streams, new opportunities, a business, whatever. Okay, so beautiful, beautiful. I love this for you. It's great. Okay, so what's supporting you here is Mercury. Beautiful. This is your ruler. Love it. Some of you might be Gemini risings, right? I would hope that a lot of you are. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising after all. Wow, the Emperor. So some of you are being supported at this time okay, I'm getting 2 messages, right? One message is that there could be like a Virgo energy, a Mercurial energy, a Gemini energy as well, Aries energy, okay, or Cancer energy around you. Now this could be you, but I'm going to read first as an external and then we'll read it as an internal. So externally, I feel like there is someone here that's supportive. This is someone who has finances or stability or assets or something, experience, business acumen, credentials, okay? Someone here supporting you and making something happen. And this is beautiful. This is going to be a masculine type energy, even if it's a female. This is going to be a more masculine type of woman. Like she might have Leo energy, fire energy, air energy. But whoever this is, okay, someone who has your back. And when it comes to ideas, when it comes to creating, this is someone you can bounce ideas off of. This is someone who not only is going to be there to conjure things up with you and have conversation, but also take action. Now, I really feel like this is you. And so what you're being supported by is embodying what I just spoke about, right? Is you being able to create on the mental plane and then act on these things. So the entire month of February for you is a time to do this, okay? To be the Emperor, to be emotionally solid and not allow yourself to get overwhelmed or allow people to ruffle your feathers, right? Very Aquarius season type vibes. So I see this happening especially from now to the 21st of February, okay? Now on the 5th of February, we have the full moon in Leo. So this is going to be a very powerful time for healing and for releasing what's no longer serving you. So stay tuned for that reading if you want to find out what you're healing as a result of the full moon in Leo and what's being cleared out for you at this time. Definitely subscribe and hit the bell if you're new so that you don't miss out when I post those readings. But that's a powerful time. And from the full moon on the 5th to the new moon on the 21st, new moon in Pisces, you have a window of opportunity, Gemini, to really manifest what it is that you want. Because you're also, with Mercury, you're being supported in becoming the emperor, right? Taking care of the bills, taking care of, you know, all your expenses, having extra money, having money to invest, building the business, taking care of family for some of you, your kids if you have kids. Okay, but Mercury is saying, but in order to make this happen, you need to do what you do best, and that's research, learn, grow, right? Gemini, Virgo energy, Mercury in both signs. Go online, do the online courses. If you're enrolled in, if you're in school, focus on school. If you're needing a mentor, a guide, find all that information, do the self-led learning, okay? Whatever you can do to level up, this is such a powerful time, and I love it. I love it for you because it's Aquarius season, so like it makes sense to me. So if you're someone that's like trying to move from one way to make money to another way to make money, this is a time to learn, grow, and cultivate so that you can then reap the rewards later on in the year. Okay, let's keep going. So you have Aries, beautiful. This is how you're showing up. Again, now this is on an emotional level as it relates to money, finances, work, and business. You're leading, you're a leader, right? You're showing up as a leader, bossed up, very confident, very passionate, very fiery, unafraid, not caring what other people think. Okay, Gemini, this is beautiful. Beautiful. This is not you being like, woe is me, life sucks. Now you're like, I've done the work, I've done the healing. I don't want to go through situations from the past anymore. I'm done fighting with people, I'm done dealing with bullshit. This year is my year. I feel like a lot of you have claimed that, you know? Like just, it's like it's not about anyone else, right? You're very focused on you and like protecting yourself and your energy. Yeah, the Hangman in reverse. So wherever you were like confused, feeling stuck, feeling challenged, unsure about the path forward, feeling not ready to move ahead, maybe in January, whenever, okay? February, especially second week, you're going to feel like now you can act. Now you can take action. You've acquired or obtained a piece of information that was the missing puzzle piece to make something happen, like applying for the job, finding where the new place to work. For some of you, it's getting the business funding, getting the loan, getting the, okay, whatever it is, it's gonna all fall into place and kind of piece itself for you. So what's your challenge for the month? 7 of Wands, okay? You might be challenged with maintaining the peace because you have the 5 of Wands as, you know, the thing that you're moving away from, that you're leaving behind you in January, and then here it comes again in February. It's like, in a way, I feel like it's like trying to keep your zen through a situation, through people. Let me see if I'm right about that, okay? Can we clarify? Yeah, Venus popped out with the number 16, relationship. This is with a relationship. It doesn't just have to be romantic. It can be with anyone, really. Your network, a colleague, a business partner. It's your 7th house, okay? 7th house relationships. Like you're being challenged with like keeping your cool, okay? It's almost like you have very low patience for people in February. So I would just, but you know, you want to keep your cool because if you don't, it's going to mess with your own peace and vibe within yourself. And you're showing up as someone who's so calm, cool, and collected. So around Valentine's Day, you might get tested. Remember, middle of February, keep it cool. Keep your cool, stay calm. It will pass, okay? So the advice is earth element, stay grounded, stay cool, right? Number 26, stay level-headed. And keep going, keep focusing on yourself, right? 8th house, on the things that matter. It's like, it's being less emotional and more, what's the word? Yeah, like focused on the money, okay? So interestingly enough, Taurus had the same card in the same placement on my spread. So you might have Taurus in your chart for some of you, but either way, the advice here is saying focus on the money. Whenever something around you, relationships or people are stressing you, this is a great time in February to really just, I hate to say this, but like hide in your work. You don't want to escape, and obviously you don't want to be like spiritually bypassing anything. You definitely want to do the work and do the shadow work whenever you feel triggered or anything by people around you. But like if there was a time to like get lost in your work or just focus on building yourself, now is the time. Like, you know, if there were ever a time to say, I'm busy working, I can't talk, or I'm home studying, I can't talk, or, you know, it's like, this is the month. So take advantage of saying those, making those type of statements, setting those boundaries. But also there's something here about you're being advised to really focus on creating another stream of income, right? 3 of Pentacles. For some of you, this is going to be online trading, like Forex trading, currencies, right? Money, foreign. Okay, this is communication, anything where you can use your voice. Some of you might be teachers, guides, or information spewers is what I like to call it. Okay, it's different than the Sagittarius energy. This is Gemini. And it's not about being perfect or polished, but about just sharing what you know and letting people take it or leave it, you know, it's like that vibe. But could be also someone who works with children, or someone you could be wanting to, you know, sell products, you know, kind of like e-com. You can be making products. You could also be creative, a creative person, a writer. Okay, you know, the 3 of Pentacles covers so many different things. Now it also speaks about like, you know, reward, money coming in, increase in finances. But the thing is like this, the way it's in my spread, it's the advice. Okay, so I'm not gonna read it as like, oh my god, new opportunity, you know. Okay, so let's move on. So as far as your 7th house energy here moving forward and the way you're taking action forward, you have Jupiter for the second half of February, especially the 3rd week. So expansion, higher mindedness, abundance mindset, prosperity mindset, seeing the bigger picture, focusing on the things that truly matter, calling in what it is that you want. So very, very beautiful mental energy. There could be an opportunity to expand at work, okay? But let's pull the tarot before I just start assuming. Okay, interesting. 4 of Swords. Yeah, so I see you spending time at home. I see you maybe taking time out to rest just in time for like the new moon or around the new moon, right? 3rd week of February. You know, you might be feeling a little bit exhausted, a little bit drained. You know, it's okay. I think you've been getting a lot done in the first 2 to 3 weeks. So at some point you might run into a little bit of like burnout, but I don't feel like it's a bad thing. I feel like it's normal, it's natural. Let yourself rest. If you feel like you need sleep, sleep. If you feel like you need to pull away from work, pull away from work, you know? And while you're doing that, take advantage, like, you know, she's like sleeping here, she's licking her wounds, healing. But what is she doing in the process? She's dreaming, right? Either with your eyes closed or eyes open. You can be visualizing with your 3rd eye. It's like the mind hasn't taken a break. I mean, I hate to sound like it, but her mind's not taking a break. It's her physical body, you know? It's her heart. She's healing her emotions. So I just wouldn't like overexert yourself either on a mental level, but you definitely want to like be productive even while you're resting, you know. I don't take it how you will. Like I just feel like that's the vibe, just because you have that energy supporting. Some of you, this could also be a little vacation, a little weekend trip with Jupiter energy, right? Travel. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what new opportunities want to come in towards you. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, new way to make money, new path, new financial offer, new job. Okay, this could be a new job for some of you. Yeah, Uranus number 20. This could be like customer service, sale, yeah, IT, like working in IT, working online. And I heard call center for someone. For others of you, this is you starting to learn about crypto, right? 11th house, Uranus, technology, advancement, okay? Learning about something online, some online business, 11th house, social media, okay, community. So I see this happening in the second half of February, especially maybe while you're resting, taking time to like take advantage of these new opportunities that want to come your way. So when I say new opportunities, what's awesome about new opportunities is that this isn't really something that you have to think about, okay? Whenever there's a new opportunity, in my readings, it's always like something that's destined for you. It's just gonna come your way. The universe is gonna send it to you through like a Google ad or a friend or a colleague or someone on social media, or something that you run into while you're driving, you know, and you're out and about. It's not something you have to overthink. So just allow it to happen, but keep your eye open, right? This is what's good about doing these readings, is that they're here to kind of like give you a roadmap so that you can be prepared for what's to come. So this is going to play out for you around the new moon, which is on the 21st. Okay, great time to really manifest what it is that you want for the year ahead, and tapping into that Piscean energy, and not being afraid. Excuse me, I thought I heard something. And not being afraid to dream, to conjure up, and also to heal. You know, to let go of fears of the past and do a lot of like healing work, right? But at the same time, it's a new moon, so you don't want to go into those spaces. I would take the full moon in Leo at the beginning of February to do that type of work. You want the new moon to be a very introspective, deep, and connected time period where you get to do your ritual work or whatever it is that you guys do, because some people might do, you know, new moon rituals, other people don't. But if you don't do any ritual, like, you can pray, you can journal, you can come up with ideas. Like, the new moon is just a time to create, basically. Okay, so let's go ahead and see how you're showing up at the end of the month. 2 cards fell out. We also have this that's like just popping out. So, ooh, beautiful. So you have the Queen of Cups, the King of Swords, and the 8 of Wands. I love this for you. So Queen of Cups is talking about, again, self-love, self-love, self-love. This is about you filling your own cups and you healing yourself, nurturing yourself, pampering yourself. Day of beauty, relaxation, massage, facials, okay, spa day, whatever. But it's also like having a healing routine, a meditative practice, whatever. Anything that's going to raise your vibration, right? And it's not about you giving to others. It's about you giving to you. It's not the King of Cups. It's like, in order to be the best version of yourself for other people, you have to actually be the best version of yourself for yourself, right? So Aquarius number 11, yeah, I feel, you know what? I take that back in a way, because, no, I don't take that back. What I said still stands, but what I wanted to say was, in you doing this work on yourself, it's gonna reflect on your community, on the people around you, the people that you connect with, whether it's online or at work, your colleagues, whatever. It's like, as you know, take care of yourself, people are gonna see that, and you're gonna exude that and be able to give to others from a genuine space and not force it, and they're gonna give back. Okay, so it's gonna be a beautiful give and take here. Number 11, you're also very protected. I feel like end of the month is gonna be a beautiful time for you to connect with the divine around the new moon. I always feel like the new moon is a good time for that anyway, to get in touch with your angels, your guides, you know, God source, the universe, whatever, you connect, okay? King of Swords is at the end here, final outcome, and you also have the 8 of Wands. So I love this because this is showing that, you know, you're really leaving the month of February, moving into March, really focused on bringing in the justice that you deserve, doing right by yourself, and also showing up in the workplace, in your business, in your careers, in your relationships, professional relationships, having like a strong work ethic, and moral standing, right? And doing things the right way, wanting everyone to win, wanting everyone to benefit in the situation, especially if you have like business partners, colleagues, whatever, co-workers. It's like making sure that everyone's good, right? Being a leader. If you're a solopreneur, self-employed entrepreneur, and you don't really surround yourself with people, do right by you, right? Libra energy, yeah, you want justice. You feel like this is way overdue, the financial future that you've been calling in. Keep on doing the work, right? You're manifesting this. The Magician, you are manifesting this. Ace of Wands, it's time to take action, and I see you going for it. And 8 of Wands is beautiful because end of the month, moving into March, Gemini, I see you being able to pick up where you left off. I see you being able to now embark towards this new path and create exactly what it is that you want. I feel like things are going to be revealed to you. The Moon card, things that have been hidden will be revealed from here till the end of the month. And this is going to allow you to now continue a business, continue learning a new skill set, continue investing, continue, you know, like maybe you stopped investing because you were unsure about the market, and now it's like you're learning more, you're getting back in to it. So now you can start really thinking about reinvesting, moving your money again, things like that. Okay, getting into real estate for some of you, whatever it is, right? Fifth house. Entrepreneurial can be so many things. I'm all about like investing, so, and that's the world that I know, so that's why I always say that. But I mean, creativity, you can make money in so many ways, right? People do so many things. And yeah, so I love you so much, my beautiful Gemini. Okay. So let's go ahead and do your oracle card message. By the way, if this reading was of service to you, if this reading resonated in any way, if you are subscribed to the channel, smash that like button, okay? If you aren't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so that you don't miss out when I post future readings. Anyhow, your love and support means a lot to me, guys. It really does. It helps the channel grow, so thank you so much. The faster I grow, the more we grow on here, the more we can do together, the more I can do, bring your way. So that's exciting. But basically, we're just gonna see what the universe wants you to know at this time. It's time to release negativity, Gemini. Yeah. I mean, come on. 5 of Wands in reverse was what you were leaving behind, okay, in January, moving into February. It's time to release negativity. I mean, I can't make this stuff up. Like, I love these moments because moments like these show me that, okay, I wasn't just cuckoo crazy making stuff up. Like, you know, as I read the cards, like, this is just validation here, yeah. You're moving away from all that negativity, okay? Whether it's within yourself, frustrations within yourself, or with relationships and people around you, okay? A time for healing. What did I say? Okay, a time for healing, yeah, especially in the middle of the month around February 14th. Yeah, when there's overwhelm from people around you, relationships are wanting to take from you, like around Valentine's Day, okay. Someone or something's gonna be asking a lot of you. Take time to breathe out when that happens, okay? And then shift your focus back into work. Try to be like, yeah, I can't talk right now, sorry mom, or like, yeah sister, I can't be there for you, yeah brother, or you know, whatever, okay? Or if it's a boyfriend or girlfriend, like, you know, like, babe, I'm so behind on work, like I'm gonna go to the living room and do work, or like, oh my god babe, I need to study. You know, it's like, even if it's like, it's just a good way to like remove yourself from a situation that you know is just gonna kind of like bring you some stress. Like, you know, obviously if people are not stressing you, then, you know, you don't need to do that. But it's just when you find yourself in those situations, that's a good way to escape. So a new start is coming. Okay, yeah, this is for the end of February, moving into March. Hi, my beautiful Geminian fam, my fellow Geminis, I love you so much. If you enjoyed the reading, smash the like button, show your girl some love, leave a comment, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Check out your other signs, sun, moon, and rising, and all the best to you.